2 million years ago, the cradle of humanity was becoming a grave. The African savanna, once lush, had turned against its children. Under the scorching sun, the earth cracked, and the rivers retreated into the dust. Meet Homo Erectus, our ancestors. They possess the spark of intelligence. But in this harsh epoch, intelligence is a burden. It allows them to understand the inevitability of their own end. Starvation is not a possibility here. It is a daily reality. They are scavengers, clinging to the shadows of apex predators, fighting over scraps of rotting fruit and bone marrow. As the sun sets on another day of failure, the tribe huddles together. Hope is a luxury they cannot afford. But the universe is vast and full of ice. In the silence of the prehistoric night, the rhythm of the wilderness is broken. Not by a predator, and not by a storm, but by a hum that vibrates in the marrow of their bones. A new star falls from the heavens, silent, controlled. It descends not with fire and destruction, but with a terrifying grace. The darkness of the savanna is pierced by a light that has never been seen on Earth. The tribe freezes. The unknown has arrived. Fear is the oldest survival mechanism. Every instinct screams at them to run, but something else holds them back. A figure emerges from the mist. It is tall, slender. A celestial architect walking on primitive soil. Violence is the language of the wild, but this visitor speaks in calm. A stone thrown in fear meets a shield of light. The visitor does not retaliate. Instead, it offers a gesture that transcends language, patience. The alpha male, driven by a curiosity that will one day define our species, steps forward. He looks into eyes that have seen galaxies. And then the given, not a weapon, not a tool of war, but a seed. With a wave of a hand, the alien demonstrates power. But it is the power of creation, not destruction. Soil turns, water flows, life accelerates. For a creature used to taking from the land, the concept of giving to the land is alien. The instruction begins. The visitor creates a classroom in the dirt. It teaches them that they are not slaves to the environment. They can be its masters. They hold the tools awkwardly, confused but captivated. The seeds of civilization are being planted.
Plant, don't eat.
The work is grueling, for muscles adapted to climbing and running. The repetitive motion of tilling is strange. But the star-born teacher walks among them, a shepherd of progress. Hand in hand, one biological, one cosmic, they shape the future. The savanna is unforgiving, rain lash down, and predators lurk at the edges of the light. But the tribe is no longer alone. The visitor stands as a guardian, a sentinel of light that turns the monsters of the dark away. Slowly, chaos turns to order. A geometric circle of green defies the brown wilderness. As the crops rise, so does the tribe. Communication evolves, grunts turn to coordinated signals. They are working with a singular purpose. Under the starlight, knowledge is transferred. The visitor points to the constellations, drawing maps in the ash. The Alpha watches, his mind expanding, grasping concepts of time, seasons, and cycles. And then, the miracle, the golden stalks stand tall, glowing with a vitality unknown to this world. The Alpha holds a blade, not to kill a beast, but to reap a harvest. In this moment, the hunter dies, and the farmer is born. The abundance, for the first time in their memory, the gnawing pain of hunger is gone. The baskets overflow, the taste is sweet, complex. The taste of survival. Laughter, once rare, now echoes around the fire. But every lesson must end. The visitor stands at the edge of the celebration, a silent observer of their joy. The mission is complete. The Alpha offers fluid a gesture of gratitude. But the visitor points only to the stars. A silent farewell, a hand to the chest, a promise that they will remember. As the ramp closes, the tribe watches with a heavy heart. The god who walked among them is returning to the void. With a thunderous boom, the sky is reclined. The hominids are left standing in the wind, small against the horizon, but changed forever. They are no longer just animals surviving the day, they are builders of tomorrow.
The stone, it holds the power.
Generations pass in the blink of an eye. The single field becomes a village. The village becomes a city. The primitive tools become the technology that built the pyramids. The skyscraper. We look up at the stars today and wonder if we are alone. But perhaps we never were. Deep in our DNA, the memory of the harvest remains.